the road when it comes out here, which I'll be able to show you in a second there. If I'd have built it without going up, I wouldn't have been able to turn the road out there. Just build that there. So that road's built. How am I going to get this oil? That's 3 oil rigs now. 4, 5, 6. Gonna go 7, 8, 9, I think. 7. 8 and 9 pump. That means that when I come down to the piping up now with the infrastructure, I can merge 3 into 1. So if I take 3 here into 1 pipe, place that one there, I can go these 3 into 1 pipe here, and these last 3 into 1 pipe here. And that should give me plenty enough for just merging 3 into 1 down here and connecting it into the actual refinery. So I can actually connect that to the refinery like that. That to one of the pumps, which should be that, but oh, I think it's that one, yeah. That one can pump into the side of there. How can that be too long? I just went much further to there. Oh, because that didn't build. Right. Just a second. This one goes into there. That one goes into here, and this one goes to there. This one goes to there. Hill causing obstruction involved. Go to the top of the hill and then go into the thing. So that's 3 into each one. That one can go to the side of there. That can go into there. There. So we've got those ones connected. That one can make it to there. That one can't make it. Dang. So we'll have to make another pumping station here that just picks up those 2 and puts them into one. I think all of this needs power as well. So what we'll do is we'll build a substation out here for pump. Just zoom out so I can see how many it connects to. So we want to make sure that we cover every pump. Doing that, might as well get it like that. And then this one connects to them, that one connects to the rest of them. Of course, we'll probably need one up here for this building as well. So we need 3 medium voltage switches. One there. Actually place it. And one here, which will give us that connection. Then one here. We can go and connect these up with the power pole. What did that say? Building in the way. Take it there and place it like that then. Silly thing. Take it out that way, put it on there. No buildings in the way that time. Connect direct from building to building. Building. Seriously? Silly. Right, maybe, just maybe, I should connect off here with another power transformer. Don't want a medium voltage switch. What we'll do is run a medium voltage power cable up here. I just built a power cable out in the middle of nowhere, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so that's built. Right, we'll connect this across to there, and that's power for that. Now we just need to interrupt the high voltage, which we'll place a switch down for. So disconnect that. Place down a switch. There was the auto save anyway, so need to remember to actually give this a name and save it so that I don't do what I did last time with the last season, which was accidentally forget to save it. So I actually have the save game for this time. Alright then, so that's that all built. We should be producing oil. Maybe because of the way this is. They're all built. Yeah. Quality source, production without power supply. Without power supply. Without power supply. I'm noticing a thing here. Without power supply. That has power. That has power. This doesn't. We've probably done the connection thing here again. No? Connect. Wait a minute, that has wattage. That has power. Alright. That has wattage and voltage. Building is without power supply. Building without power. I can see it actually has power going through it. Engine is currently not operating. Source is not sending resource. Source is not sending resource. Operated without issue. So that's telling me that everything's okay. I'm going to actually change the way this is though, as well. I'm going to place a fuel oil storage tank. Can't build due to infrastructure. Well, we'll tell you what, we'll take this pipe out first. Build this tank. Then we'll build a pumping station that can pump it out to multiple sources. Reason I did that is because we can run that straight into there and that straight into the refinery. It'll pump it into the refinery that way. And that pump will pump into this tank. Right, we need to... It shouldn't need it, but because I've built a tank, I'm going to tell it to store oil only, not bitumen or fuel. Because I've had problems whereby your tank fills up with one thing and blocks your production. Also, this will actually mean that everything will drain into there. Yeah, everything's got power now. Right, these don't all need workers at all, any of them. This one does, and it needs 500 workers once it's done, but it's got 1,000 workers to construct it. I mean, that's a lot of workers for construction. Right, where are we gonna run off to? We need to go to Bratilova from here. This is going to be a dual purpose road. It will, one, provide us with a connection back to the town, and two, it will also work as the way to get supplies in and out of the refinery. So I'm gonna just level that up. We're probably gonna need a mountain tunnel here, because looking at what the terrain is, if I show the wireframe, this is not very even terrain. I'm going to flatten this down. Take this road that way. See how far I can get. I can't get over the mountain, I know that. So we'll tunnel. It says we could get a tunnel through to around here, which for me is good. It's a pretty level tunnel. So that'll go straight through the mountain, out the other side. We've got a road there now. So, see, can I get this road down here with no problem? Take it over here. Not liking most of that. It's okay. Level the road off there and all the terrain. So we've got a nice long road section with a tunnel. The tunnel might take some time to build. There's like 3,000 work days on that. So we'll go fast speed and get that out of the way. Roads built, 26,000 work days. That's a lot of work days. Look, there's the road building into the distance there. Take that wireframe mode off, actually. The tunnel will be done in about a lot of time. The work days count is number of workers that they need to be able to finish it, times the work that needs to be done. Anyway, got passengers here. We've got people waiting for a bus in this bus station that's not even open. Why would they even want to go to that bus station? Well, I'll place a bus on that just goes to the same location. There to there. Start. That's because people are being silly and going to the wrong bus station. Alright, I could actually put quite a few different materials in there. When I've actually got my production going is when I'll actually be able to do stuff with that. Should be okay on wattage with the power way. Yeah, I'm using 0.1 of a megawatt. Can't close that window. The tunnel is not built yet, which means I can't even build a bus service out here. I'm getting plenty of oil in storage though. I should get plenty in that storage tank as well. But if you look now, there's 500 of 500 workers. 500 max workers. Current number is 0. Because we can't run it. And it needs 12 megawatts an hour. Wow. Surprised that doesn't have a large power connection actually. Anyway, 500 workers. We currently don't have that many people working in this area. We have just 500 but 90 unemployed. So we actually need more work. So what I'm going to do is place a second road in here somewhere after I build the apartment. Think of that cleverly. You do the prefabs first and then build the road after. Because I've sometimes had problems connecting these up with the road. Because I build the road too close sometimes. That's there. They will all connect up now. And that should be fine. We'll have some footpaths in as well. Oh dear. Can't get that one to connect on the footpath, but we'll sort that later. Connect up these footpaths so that we've got access like that. Right, so can't actually connect that to anywhere. Oh, can I? I'd be smart about that. Oh no, being smart with it, the game really doesn't like you being smart. Right, we'll just connect that up to there like that. Nah, it doesn't like that at all. Right, theory is this road tunnel should be finished. Yes, it is. Right. Do I run the bus directly into the actual factory, or do I place a bus stop outside? Gonna actually place a bus stop outside, because past experience has told me it's never a good idea. So you run your bus to an actual bus stop and then can't connect it because you've got the road wrong height. Bulldoze the bus stop, yes. Need flat terrain. Come on, give me that flat terrain that I want. Increases the cost of these buildings a little bit. Right. It was already on road. Right, there we go. Got a bus stop in here now. What we need is a new bus. We'll zoom across here, grab the depot. We need 500 workers transporting out there. So if I make some... I'm going to need several buses if I do small ones. I need fast buses. So fast speed. Highish capacities. I mean, 85 kilometers an hour, that's pretty fast. We should also filter by buses. 100 kilometers an hour, 45 passengers. So I'd need 10 of those to be able to fill up the thing. So if I go half capacity, and then we just make one connection from there out to the refinery, stop. Copy the schedule to another vehicle, this one. I wonder how you do that. Ah, that's probably it. Yeah, like that. And that's the bus itself. Okay, so I've just copied the schedule to all those buses. If I start that one, I'll start as well. And that one. Then I'm going to change where it actually goes from. I'm deleting that stop. From the other bus stop onto there. And then we can take this one from the other bus stop onto there. That way when we start these, I'll tell it to move to the other stop. For now, that's purchasing fuel, but with the refinery built, we can actually supply ourselves with fuel. I am burnt through 2 million in the rupules and barely anything on the other one. We should get some workers in here, and then we've got outputs. So I'm going to think of the outputs right now and build a couple of a fuel storage tank and somewhere to put bitumen for now. Right, this place. Right, important part. These are built. We want this one to be fuel, so I'm going to store this item only on the fuel. And we only want bitumen, so I'm going to store this item only on the bitumen. Of course, they won't just output automatically into the tank and fill the tank up, so I want a pump there and a pump here, so that when it comes out of the building, it goes into there and I can just take it off any output. Then fill the tank. And the tank should fill up with whatever we've produced. So we've produced a little bit of bitumen, no fuel whatsoever. But there we go, it's now exporting. Oh, building gives me out power supply, I knew that. I knew I'd forgot to put an electricity supply close enough to them. Covers everything, doesn't it? Yeah. Basically like a secondary power supply backup for this area. Right. Can take that out, connect it up. What did I do? Got a building in the way. What we'll do is just dismantle these wires here. Place the power switch. Reconnect these wires. And there we go. They're all powered up, working with 90 workers. Our population results are 150 are unemployed. So we should actually have enough people to be able to do things. Should have enough people to run the refinery for now. I mean, we're not fully capacity on that. Ten workers without jobs, 5 children can't go to school, 4 children can't. There's schools there. Can you reach them? Yes, you can. Weak people. Kindergarten that reach all the people. And there's tons of space in those. Students in classrooms. Okay, maybe the school needs a secondary school. Is my power struggling? No. That's fine. I was just watching the flickering on the power and thinking, is there something wrong there? Right, there needs to be a second school, so find somewhere where it's not interfered with by other buildings. Flatten this terrain out because it's been weird. School place anyway, we want connect to the road, yeah. That's the second school we've got down there. Hopefully that plenty of education places for kids. Teachers 4 of 15, students 4 of 41. Wait a second. 18-year-old with a Learning in school education level is 0.86 from no education. Are there midpoint thingies? Kids about ready to become workers. We've got people demanding sport there, you see. I didn't realise you could get that much information by hovering over the people. So there's 11 workers without a job, 41 want sport, some want culture, place of spirituality. You can't currently build the spirituality because the churches aren't available for construction. As far as I can see. And zooming doesn't seem to give me the option to see more. Could do with more information on what these actually do, like TVs. I know the pollution monitoring station gives you a readout on what kind of pollution there is in the area. Maybe I should build a fire station. I know that actually adds worker jobs as well. It's a protection for a lot of the buildings I've built. I know you can connect to the road. I saw the road flash, yeah, oh, okay. Maybe leveling that bit of terrain out. That looks level enough. Let's try and put that fire station in again. Road connections there. Yes, do it. And we'll also just go to infrastructure and put the footpath in. And pray that people can actually work there. No, they can't. Right, we'll give that full speed again. And can people get there? No. People cannot actually walk into the workplace. Needed firefighters. Oh wait, we've got 3 firefighters now. So yeah, they can actually reach it. What I think I probably would be best doing is just connecting that up there like that and seeing now. You can get from the school, you can get from the bus stop. So they're probably going to the bus stop, getting on a bus, travelling around, coming back, stopping over to the bus stop and then going over to the fire station. Knowing the way that this kind of logic works. What I'll do is place a single building here. If I can get away with it. If you level the terrain, they will be able to get away with it. Place a single small building here if it will let me do it. It doesn't want to because of the thing. Place a big building, I don't care, just place a building. Right, do that. It's probably actually better access to the supplies and things than anything else. We've got non-alcoholic citizens living there because no, never mind, they can reach the pub. Actually, they've got a better life than what these people over here have. There's less complaint. And there's no uneducated workers, they're all university educated and basic education. And a fully staffed fire station. That's just what we wanted. That will be perfect. So we've got all the buses running, everything's done there. They're running all the way out here, across here, and then putting workers down here, maybe? I think all the workers just went home. Looking at the tank statuses, we're producing. And when these people arrive, there we go, a bunch of workers. Make it easier for them to get into the workplace. Oop. It's a weird thing, you can't get it to do right angles, but that's just done a right angle now. But they don't look very good. Anyway, there's 39 workers in there, we're producing oil, well, we're producing fuel and bitumen. Thinking maybe shipping bitumen out to the border there, and we can make some rupees back. And maybe shipping fuel out to the border as well, because I can produce more fuel than what we can use at the moment. We have the gas station there that we can supply. I'll sort that out in a little bit.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.